were serious about Colorado, you would understand the importance of getting a job right now, whether it's McDonald's or sucking dick on the corner. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm 31, you're 27. I'm about 30 grand in debt, and with your credit card shit that you got, you're like a lot more in the hole than I am, okay? You would understand that at this point, especially in our lives, that we are not in any position to fuck around, okay? I'm not 20, and neither are you, okay? You know, if I took 10 grand and invested it somewhere where I'm getting a 10% return, I wouldn't even get $500,000 after 42 years. I found that shit out today, and I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Like that just realizing that I couldn't even retire off of 10 grand at a 10% return in 42 years made me be like, holy fuck, dude, I fucked up. You're releasing my video clips? Then release them. I'm just trying to keep it real with you, man. I don't know how much you have in debt, but I know that from what you've told me, you have shit. And I'm not, listen, Jenna, I'm not trying to dog on you. I'm really not. What I'm just trying to say is, man, like like, dude, I'm in this. Like, I'm in, dude. Like, I'm trying to fucking do this shit. And I don't know why, like, you just gotta be the way you are. Like, instead of ignoring me, so shit like this doesn't happen, I don't know why you can't just fucking talk to me. And then you get mad when I say the shit that I say, when all you gotta do is just fucking like, yo, let's fucking talk this shit out. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it just boils down to this. The only reason that I come at you, Jenna, is because I'm just trying to get you to see that, like, I want this to work. And it pisses me off when you get mad over little shit, like me making some sexual remark to you. Then, you know what, you hate me, you don't want to talk to me again, then don't. Because at the end of the day, Jenna, I'm going to tell you the most realest shit I've ever said in my motherfucking room, okay? And it goes like this. If you're seriously not going to talk to me again, because it's some fuck-ass bullshit, I promise you on everything that I love, Jenna, you're not worth my fucking time, okay? Because at the end of the day, after everything that I fucking said to you, regardless of anything that I said tonight, or any of the other shit I've ever said, dude, if you can seriously sit here and tell me that you think that I don't care about you, then you're really not worth my fucking time. Because you're a fucking idiot, and you're completely fucking blind. And I promise you, one day, you will end up with a guy who treats you worse, or just as bad as Keith did. And you'll be like, fuck. Because you seem to think that you're going to go out here and find your Prince Charming when you've only dated 2 guys, and you don't know what these men are like out here, okay? It's a fucking Shark Tank, okay? And you're a little goldfish in a tank full of piranhas, and you're going to get ate the fuck up really fast. You're going to fall for some guy, rebound off of me, like, oh yeah, woody, and that nigga's going to, you know what he's going to do? He's going to fuck you right in your ass. And then you're going to go to the next guy, and he's going to do the same fucking thing, because 99% of motherfucking guys out here are fucking players. And every nigga in this room out here, I don't give a fuck who you are, will agree with me. A dude will say and do whatever the fuck he needs to get what the fuck he wants from you. And when he gets bored with you, he'll toss you to the fucking side. And then one day you'll realize that back in the day, you found that one guy who wouldn't do that shit to you. And then you'll be like, oh, well, fuck. But then it'll be too late. So you keep that shit in mind. You don't want to talk to me? Then whatever, man. Because at the end of the day, Jenna, on my father's grave, on my biological mother's grave, on Puffy's fucking life, and my mother's fucking life, it's your fucking loss. That's all I gotta fucking say. End of fucking story. You wanna release my tapes? Release my fucking tapes. I don't care. More shit for the blog. Because none of these people, I guarantee you, none of these people in here will give a fuck about those videos. Sure, they'll come in here and say, oh, this and that and this. But anybody who's been watching me long enough knows that I don't give a fuck about what people on the internet say about me, okay? I really don't. I was on the front page of Reddit. I was on World Star Hip Hop. I had over 1 million fucking people blowing my Twitter up, making death threats and trying to, oh, I'm going to kill you and this and that. I don't care. But at the end of the day, Jenna, I will leave you with this. No matter what you say, and I will say this, even after all the shit that I said about you, I do fucking love you. And if I didn't, I wouldn't be saying the shit that I'm saying right fucking now. Because it's shit that you need to fucking hear. As your best friend, it's shit that you need to fucking hear. Flat out. And I think you just get mad because a lot of the shit that I say hits home. Like I remember you would tell me, oh, well, when we go to Colorado, I don't know how you're going to handle school and getting a job. Well, you know, maybe you can't handle school and getting a job, but I can handle whatever the fuck I decide I need and have to handle. If I have to go to school and have to have a job in order to progress in life, then that's what I'm going to fucking do. And like I told you and told everybody in this room the other day, you're either on board with me and where the fuck I'm going, or you're going to get ran the fuck over. Completely just like a fucking semi-truck hitting one of those little milk box carton fucking cars. Flat out. Like, I'm not fucking playing, dude. See, and I think what happened here, Jenna, is in the beginning it was all fun and games because Mike was the loser. Mike was the undriven guy with no goals, no aspirations, and wasn't doing shit. And, you know, I can feel better about myself because I have a car and now I'm going to school and Mike's a loser. But Mike's gaining traction. Mike's getting to a point where he realizes that with or without Jenna, he's going somewhere. With or without Jenna, Mike's going to do what the fuck he's got to do now. And Jenna's losing her fucking control. And Jenna doesn't like that. Jenna likes to be in control. But like I've told you since day fucking one, you never had control, Jenna. I just made you believe that you had control. I've always been in control. By letting you think you had control. And you never did. And the worst thing that you ever did for yourself was think that you were better than me when you were nothing but completely fucking equal. Okay? You live at home with your mom. You're in debt. You don't have a fucking job. You have a car, and you have and you're going to school. Okay? You moved up 2 fucking inches. Congratulations. Okay? You're no different from me. You're not any better than me. You're not any worse than me. So stop acting like you're something special. Because at the end of the day, you and I are one and the same. That's why we fucking got along so good. I'm never talking to you again. Well, I already determined that you were not worth my time. I couldn't care less how you feel. Well, see, that in itself says a lot. I mean, let me put it this way, Jenna. The simple fact that you said, I'm going to release your video clips, that alone speaks volumes. Okay? That just shows your immaturity level. You're immature. You're a fucking child. Okay? You act like a little fucking teenager girl. I don't like what you're saying, so I'm going to go to this extreme and release clips and stuff like that. You're